Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Quake Champions. So this is just entered Steam in free to play. I believe this actually came out a while back, years even. I remember giving it a go. I think it might have shadow dropped at like a Bethesda conference or something, similar to Fallout Shelter. It's cool. It's essentially a boomer shooter, you know, in the vein of Quake, obviously. But it's sort of trying to ride that hero shooter wave that, you know, has become quite popular these days. Overwatch comes to mind immediately. So by default, you've got this dude, the bloody Quake bloke unlocked, but then you've got all sorts of other guys. Oh, look at this. You can go bloody BJ Blazkowicz. So it seems that it's leaning into the Bethesda shooter catalog, I guess. Here's the thing. I don't know who the fuck any of these blokes are. I mean, I guess I know who the Doom guy is. I want OG Doom guy. Give me like a pixely Doom. Hang on. Customize. Nah, I can't. I don't think I can make him pixels. That's a bit of a shame. Anyway, champions. Yeah, and then we've got all these sort of look at this. You can be a bloody lizard man. I don't really care too much. I'm just going to play as this dude. I was going to just sort of cold start, but what I'll show you is you've got practice, and then you've got ranked, which I respect that it's only 2 there. But then if you go quick play, look how many hoppers there are in this game. This is such an... For a game that's purely multiplayer, what a hopper is each of these are a different queue. So if I go, I only want to play Team Deathmatch and search, it's only going to search there. Here's the thing, everyone else playing Quick Match, maybe someone's playing Instagib, someone's playing Clan Arena, whatever. You split it into all these different queues, these hoppers, and it dilutes your player base. And if you're not already the king of games, you've got a problem, you know? That's the reason why I think PUBG was so successful. There was a lot of components to it, but broadly speaking, not a lot of hoppers. It's like, I suppose you could choose 1, 2, 3, or 4 player queues, but that was it. Everyone just goes in and fills up. Same thing was like Fortnite and all that. I don't really know what it's like these days. I haven't played anything like that in years now. I'm just going to click all the hoppers, and we click it, and we're going to see what the queue time looks like, because it's worth capturing that on video. The game's literally come out today, right? So this is me on a weekend, I suppose Oceanic, checking the queue times. You know, like we could, well, I don't really do editing. I just do sort of one hot take, but it's worth noting because a game like this will live or die on its structure. This is not a bloody good sign. 30 seconds, eh? How long are we going to wait? Now, is it trying to backfill me into a match or fill me in with other people? I'm assuming these are other people's slots. Right. I did notice that when I logged in at prompt for a split second, it was like choose your region, but then it disappeared, and I think that must be a holdover from the old build because it was built in Bethesda launcher or something. So whatever region I'm in, it's decided that's the one I'm going in, whether I bloody like it or not. Yeah, this is party buff. XP grants party. Okay, well you can queue with the boys. Right. We'll give it till 2 minutes. We'll give it till 2 minutes, and then we'll probably pivot to ranked. Even though I don't even know any of the controls, we'll just go straight in. But hey, if this is the new player experience, like I said, I like to show it as it is. I know this is a Bethesda joint, so there's a very unlikely that a developer would ever watch this from them because they're so big. But still, I find it useful to show developers the other side of it as well. But from a consumer perspective, even though this is free, how does this not red flag for you, right, dear viewer? Like, oh, it's maybe I'll look into it. I'll have a look. Oh, okay, Scarlet's queuing into every single hopper, and it's taking them over 2 minutes, and it hasn't even filled one other slot. And this is on launch day on Steam. This, if it smells dead and it looks dead, then maybe it is dead. Now, here's the thing. I'm not doing this wrong, I don't think, because I'll turn all the hoppers off and it'll grey the button out, right? So quick play is just not bloody happening. Competitive, I mean, if you're going to force me into this situation, complete 10 more games to get promoted. Oh, I have to choose one of them? Team Deathmatch 2v2, I don't really want to do that. Time limited duel, one-on-one combat. I don't want to do that either. Like, the cool thing about this when I did play it at launch is just how insane it is. Reach profile level 2 to maybe, is there a limit? No. These say you have to be a level. All right, well, let's jump in here. Maybe everyone's in here. Team Deathmatch versus bots. Or maybe not. Maybe this is going to be a really short video of me showing you that the game's kind of DOA, at least if you're in the Oceania region, you know? Again, I couldn't tell you because it didn't give me a pop down. There we go, match found. So I don't know what region I'm in. I would assume, given how old the game is, and that it's sort of just jumped across to Steam now, because it's a good few years old from what I recall. Yeah, so they're bots on the right. Okay, well, we've got some players. I'd assume there's one sort of mega shard, one mega region, and bad luck if you get ping. But again, what's that based on? Just good business. If I had a game this old and this unpopular, I would absolutely fold everything down into one region just to try and keep population and matches filled. But who knows? All right, now what's this? Starting challenges. Pick up health, pick up armor, complete 3 matches. Well, again, AAA companies and these arbitrary missions. These are missions that I'll do by accident. Right? If you're going to allocate a mission or an objective or a task or whatever, how do you not go make it so that you have to go out of the way to do it? Now, obviously there's balance there. You don't necessarily want it to be obscure, like collect 10 million things or something. But if you're just going to give us tasks that you're going to accidentally complete walking through the game with your eyes closed, is it really a task or not? It's just a thing that was going to happen anyway. All right, let's go.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Fight.
Here we go. Here we go. What do I start with? Just this? It's like a nail gun, I think. I don't even know what this is.
Lead lost.
Fuck, hang on. Gotcha. Oh shit, I thought he was on my team. My bad. Respawn, press space to respawn. Dire orb. Right, so I can throw fucking fireballs. So that's, yeah, like I said, there's a hero shooter component to it. You know, I do like that you gotta get your tracking right. Shit, let's get out of here. I've got no ammo left. Now I do. What is this gun? Oh, you get a slight zoom? That's kind of cheating. Feels good.
Incoming quad.
Oh, geez, he pushed me pretty hard. Wow, maybe one of these days I'll get a kill. Now, I never made any, promises that I'd actually be good at this. Oh, there's a quad. Go.
Quad spawned.
Uh-oh.
Enemy has the quad.
Oh, he's got it. Fuck. Am I fighting the dude with quad damage? Nope, that's him there. Ah! Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I got 1 kill. That's got to be something, right? The rest of the lobby's not doing so crash hot. Oh man, okay. So, okay, I can get more nails. Good. I kind of, honestly, I kind of like this. Like the arena's, oh wow, I pinched that. The arena's quite small.
Tank.
I need more of these, more heals, more heals. Oh, okay, hang on, is that... Oh, it's still respawning, I see. Nope. Oh, well, that bit rude getting third-partied like that. So the moment to moment, the run and gun, fucking great fun. Very, very Quake Champions. Well, it is Quake Champions. Quake Arena. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, it's like a sort of triple shot grenade launcher. Nope. I bit off more than I could chew there.
Incoming protection.
So it's over here. I don't know where it is or what it is. Oh, well, now I'm just getting gang bashed. What even happened then? Oh, okay, they must have hit. Okay, it just took my controls off me. It was a bit jarring. Okay. Okay. KDR 0.4. And the other teams is all positive. Okay, cool. Now what? What is even happening with this screen? Oh, this is weird. Some weird stuff going on. Okay, but is it fun? Does it blend? Yes. The fun, the loop is actually fucking cool. I just might be stuck in beginner mode versing bots for all the time, or it could be now. And this is a unique sort of problem I found because I played Overwatch a lot back in the day, and for whatever reason. It must be the cutesy aesthetic, the furry adjacent bloody. Maybe it attracts a soft person to play the game, as well as, you know, a hard boy like me, right? God, I can't say that with a straight face. And so you would have people that would predominantly, like a big chunk of the population, would play. Let's just go again. Can I have this Clan Arena? Can I have all this? There we go. Let's see how that goes. So you'd have a lot of people that would stack the quick play modes and the obscure like versus bots bloody soft modes. You know these people that probably got medals for coming last in races, right? That sort of thing. And it was interesting in the early days of, well, no, I would say across all of Oceania, playing Overwatch over the years, was, I would almost say majority of the player base were allergic to ranked. Which boggled my mind because I was like, why are you playing a competitive team-based hero shooter if not to be competitive? I'd be curious what other people's thoughts are on that. Either you're a soft unit and you're offended by that, in which case I don't give a shit, I'm not going to read your comment, or you've encountered this similar problem before in competitive shooting. I'd be curious if because things like modern CS, like CSGO and all that, I don't play. But, and I don't really, like, I haven't tried Valorant. I played a bit of Apex back in the day, but didn't really stick with it, you know. So I don't really play those competitive shooters that much. But I wonder if you found that in the community, because that was sort of, Overwatch was the one I played a lot of, and I found that was the sort of, it seemed really strange to me that so many people played it, but they had no interest in, you know, versing other players competitively. They just wanted to, I don't know,
Round begins
furry roleplay. Yeah. So if you told me that that's a problem in like CSGO and that as well, I would absolutely believe you. I want that armor.
Incoming soul. Time.
What mode am I in? Soul. Incoming soul? I'm assuming I'm in the same mode. I don't know. 4v4. Interesting.
Soul taken.
Tracking's getting a little bit better.
Soul lost.
Fuck you.
You have the soul.
I've got the soul, bitch. Oh, it's oddball. It's oddball.
Soul lost.
They're players. That's player behavior. Just memeing straight into you. It's gotta be. Fuck yeah, we've got a super shotgun.
Oh. Capture B.
Bugger.
Incoming protection. Incoming quad.
What's his score? Alright, you get scores for the for holding Soul. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, this is kind of cool, man. What's through here?
Soul taken.
Don't you tell it, Fraggy.
Spawn. Protection spawn. Headshot.
Need health.
Soul taken. Defend A. Defend A.
Defend A. I don't know what that means.
Soul lost. Defend A. Your team
Don't back into a
has
corner
won.
against a rocket launcher.
Soul lost.
I don't want to fight him in there. Ah. Oh, this is good. This is fun. I'm so not what I... Well, I was never that good at these games, but whatever that was, I'm not that anymore.
Soul taken.
Oh, he's got the soul. Alright, let's roll with bloody Andrew over here.
Defend A. Defend A. Soul lost. Soul lost.
Oh, hang on. Is that a teleport? Where'd the soul go?
B.
Ah. Oh, wait, do you have to deliver it to something?
Soul taken.
Geez, the shotgun requires a bit more precision, but it's kind of sick. Where am I going? What am I doing? I thought I was jumping towards B. I was just on autopilot.
Defend A. Soul lost.
Oh, look at that. They're all defending it.
Capture B. Incoming quad.
Suck in, loser.
Soul taken.
Alright, so it is. It's some sort of capture the flag delivery system mode. Like, where's he going?
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
What are you doing, dickhead?
Incoming protection.
I'm going to A. Oh, hang on. A and B are like, is this sort of capture the flag? I couldn't tell because it's called A and B.
Protection spawned. Precise.
Sucked in. I'm warming up, eh?
Denied.
I'm warming up. What are you doing? You're just standing still. I feel bad about that. Not too bad, but bad. What are these blokes doing? I feel like they're throwing. Protect soul carrier. Yeah. And he's just jumping through the thing. Seems like they're throwing, doesn't it? Protect soul carrier.
Incoming quad.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe someone can tell me. This to me seems like a fucking critical flaw in your game design if it allows a player to just troll like this. Of course, what's the other team doing? Makes you wonder as well. Protect the soul carrier. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Though I wonder what the other team's doing. Yep. I don't know. Well, this is a unpleasant experience. I'm bailing. Bugger this. Please don't desktop me. Well, there you go. There you go, team. There's a first impression so far. Let's see if we can get another match going. But I don't know what I walked into there. Is that someone trolling? Because why isn't the other team attacking? They're all bloody standing still. Is this some sort of coordinated? Because I know that this sort of thing happens, but usually in really dead games. So like coordinating achievements and all that sort of stuff. Some sort of off the side farming thing going on. I don't know, but at the end of the day, here's a new player giving your game an actual go, and that's the experience that I get straight off the bat. Bit gross, bit unfortunate. Why are we loading for so long? Okay. See, practice. I don't want to be in practice. I want to be in quick play. All right, we're just going to click deathmatch, quick play. Well, yeah, the other team were bots, maybe? I have no idea what was going on there. Let's see. This is just quick play, deathmatch. Arguably the entire core of this game. Let's give the hopper a chance to load. But I don't know. We'll see how we go. I'm feeling like my time's wasted, you know? Hopefully this video existing, you sitting there, you don't feel that way, because maybe that just means you'll give this game a fucking pass. And in a way, I've saved you having to do all this yourself, right? But God, this is not a good sign, is it? Literally launch day, or it would have been last night overnight. It's on the front page of Steam, where on the Australian weekend, like, if anyone's gonna be playing it and giving it peak numbers, let's say in my region, it's gonna be right now. And yet, here we sit. Here we sit. I find it very played out when people are like, this game's dead or whatever. You know, populations do drop off, right? Check the population of, what are the biggest hits of this year? Like bloody Elden Ring. I'd be curious, the current players now compared to before, it's probably like 1% of what it was. So there is an organic component to players stopping playing, because most normal, dare I say, healthy gamers don't just play one game for fucking 10 years. They move on to another game, right? However, if your entire game's model is multiplayer, it's built from the ground up for multiplayer, you need to maintain a bloody base. It's not even an install base. You just need to have a float of regular players. And that's why, you know, just to continue my rant a little bit, look at this. This is by Bethesda, right? I'm not sure who specifically developed this particular game, right? But it is a Quake game. It's about as AAA as you can get. And look at it having these problems, right? And then I ask you, dear indie developer that wants to make some random indie multiplayer only game with 20 hoppers in it. It's like, your project, no matter how clever you think it was, chances are it is doomed from the start because you've constructed it incorrectly, basically. Anyway, just some sort of thoughts. But they see things like Fortnite, CSGO, you know, Valorant, the example, PUBG, the examples we know and we've rattled off. The ones that, there's probably a dozen of them that are fucking blowout successes. And then 10,000 little studios that have no idea what they're doing, try and emulate that and copy it, and then they have a confused fucking Pikachu face when no one plays their game. And this happens all the time with, like, what was it? Was it Lawbreakers? Right? But the big games, their populations collapse all the time. So it's not unique to the indie market, but I would argue that if you were an indie game, don't do it. Don't make a multiplayer-only game that requires a constant population to be played. Anyway, this is disappointing. Yeah, let's get out of here. What a waste of time. It's obviously not that the servers are down or anything like that. We did get in with players in practice mode, but how depressing. How depressing. Now, hopefully it changes. Maybe I do a follow-up video. Very unlikely, because I've got 10,000 other games on the pile that I would rather bloody play than this. So there you go. That's the state of it at the moment. I'll tell you what, you can do your part. If you play this down the track at some point and you have a better experience, perhaps the population booms, it has some weird runaway success down the track, or they patch it, or maybe it was a netcode problem. But, you know, let's call a spade. It's probably just because it's kind of a dead game and this was a sort of last death gasp to put it on Steam. Feel free to chuck a comment if you have a different experience, because that would probably help anyone that finds this video and they're curious about the state of this game as well. But at current time, you know, what is this date? I don't even know what day it is. 20th of August, Steam launch, free to play, established game, couple of years old. Nah, dead on arrival, it would seem. Okay, team, I hope I've saved you some trouble, and otherwise I look forward to hearing comments that might have a different report on the experience. Otherwise I might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.